Good morning. I have been discussing about Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and I have already told that it was proclaimed in the year December 10, 1948 by United Nations, and I have been discussing about important articles of UDHR. I have told that there are 30 articles in the UDHR. I have already discussed the first 6 articles of UDHR. And when considering these different articles, each and every article in this UDHR is important because it ensures the fundamental human rights for the whole people in the universe. And let us see what is enshrined in this Article 7. All are equal before the law and entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law. I have told that different persons coming from different nationalities, and they may be different sex, male, female, now transgenders, and they belongs to different race. They have different race, and they have different languages. Whatever may be their differences, they are entitled to equal before law, and equal protection of law is given to them. And another article is Article 8. Article 8 is everyone has the right to an effective remedy by the competent national tribunals for acts of violating the fundamental rights granted him by the Constitution or by the law. And there are some fundamental rights granted by the particular constitution or particular nation. If his fundamental rights is violating, he can rely on the particular competent tribunal for the right. That is enshrined in this Article 8 and Article 9. Article 9 is no one shall be subjected to arbitrary arrest, detention or exile. There are different cases that many persons are detention by court, or they are arrested by police. So no one shall be subject to such kind of arbitrary arrest, detention or exile. And another article is Article 10. Article 10 is everyone is entitled in full equality to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunal in the determination of his rights and obligation and of any criminal charges against him. If some criminal charges against a person, he can rely on independent and impartial tribunal. So, independent and impartial tribunal should have to hear such a person. If a person is charged with a criminal charge, or if a person's right should be ensured through this independent and impartial tribunals. So, independent and impartial tribunal is important in this UDHR. Important in ensuring human rights for the people. And another one is Article 11. Article 11 is everyone charged with a penal offence has the right to be presumed innocent until proved guilty, according to law, in a public trial at which he has had all the guarantees necessary for his defence. We know that if a person is arrested, until he proved guilty, he presumed to be innocent. Until he is proved guilty, if he proved guilty, until he proved guilty, he is an innocent person. That is enshrined in Article 11. And Article 12 is no one shall be subject to arbitrary interference with his privacy, family, home, or correspondence, not to attacks upon his honor and reputation. Everyone has the right to protection of the law against such interference or attacks. Actually, a person's privacy is very important. Actually, privacy, his family, his home, and no one should be interference in his privacy, because it is his own privacy, a person's privacy. So no one should not be interfering his own privacy, family, home, or correspondence. And that is important. Protecting a person's privacy is a very important thing. So law should be given the privacy through law. A privacy should be given to this particular person. And another article is Article 13. Article 13 is everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state. So in each state they have the state has some border. So everyone within the state has the freedom of movement. And another point is everyone has the right to leave any country, including his own, and to return to his country. So everyone has the right to leave his own country and return to his country. So everyone has the right to leave the country and to return to this particular country. And Article 14 is everyone has the right to seek and enjoy in other countries asylum from persecution. If a particular kind of people, a particular population is persecuted in the country, they can seek asylum in another country. If a person is persecuted, he can seek asylum in another country. That is enshrined in this Article 14. And Article 15. Article 15 is everyone has the right to a nationality. So every person in the world, the whole universe, every person has the right to a nationality. No one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality, nor denied the right to change his nationality. I have already told that everyone has the right to nationality. Likewise, he has the right to change his nationality. So a person can change his nationality if he wanted. And Article 16. Article 16 is men and women of full age without any limitation due to race, nationality or religion have the right to marry and found a family. They are entitled to equal rights as to marriage during the marriage and at its dissolution. We know that in India, the marriage age, a female can marry in the age of 18, a male can marry in the age of 21. So, through this article, what ensures that without limitations of nationality or religion, everyone can marry. If a person wanted to marry, if a person from India wanted to marry a person from France, he can marry. So whatever may be the nationality, they can marry and make their own family. That is enshrined in this Article 16. And whatever may be their race, whatever may be their religion, they can marry. That is enshrined in this Article 16. That's about this article. I have discussed total 16 articles. In this, I have discussed Article 7 to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I have already told that 15 and 16, each and every article ensures the human rights, fundamental human rights for the person, the whole universe.